Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the Portland Trailblazers. Timeout called, Portland. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Here's Marion. 6 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry, got to get up a shot. And Şengün gets it to go.
Love to see Şengün's confidence continue to grow. Just fantastic work off the catch.
Pass to Thomas. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Trailblazers. It's a three-point game. Here's our test. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Claxton. Here's Thomas for 3. It's rebounded by our test. Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
And the Nets with possession here, following the bucket by the Blazers. Pass to Claxton. Back to Lillard. Connects from downtown.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Here's Shepherd. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
That can't be any easier. Mr. Johnson with the vertical.
Here's Shepherd. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepherd. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Whitehead can't get it to go.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Marion. Here's Shepherd. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Brooklyn making a switch here. A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sharp. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp, just relentless.
Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Now here's Sharp. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Both free throws good from Sharp. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Johnson. Lillard outside. Lets a 3 fly. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Pass to Salah. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. Inside. It's stolen by Johnson. All alone on the break. Harris's shot is good. And it's all knotted up.
Yeah, the transition points courtesy of Harris. Nice job working it quickly down the floor.
Pass to Salah. Here's Barry. Claxton with a rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Stolen. For the finish. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance.
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Portland leading. Here's Shepard. Pass to Marion. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Thomas, left side. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Thomas has got 6. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Brooklyn with possession here, trailing by 2. There's the screen by Johnson. Shot from the wing. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Sharp, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
And he lobs it up top. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And I love when Şengün is aggressive inside, making the D foul him right there.
Both free throws good from Şengün. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Thomas. Give him 8. To the middle.
Well, Thomas putting that pass on time and on target. Love to see it from that scorer.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Ellis. The kick out to Williams. Clock is at 3. Salong. Three-pointer off the mark. The Nets with a lead. Lillard outside. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Williams with the screen. Pass to Salong. Here's Barry. And that time also a missed shot. Brooklyn leading by 6. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Now Portland with it. Here's Ellis. Still no points. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Thomas outside. Got a piece of it. 35 seconds left to play in the half. Barry misses. And it's been tough going for their half-court offense.
Yeah, this defense is in their heads, anticipating their every move.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Lillard.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Drives to the hoop. Barry misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Thomas misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Lillard with the ball. He shoots. Another shot. And Claxton with the lay-in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Matherin. Here's Shepard. Outside Matherin. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Matherin, think about his availability his rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. To the inside. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Number 45.
Over to the wing. And here's Shepard for 3. Claxton with a rebound.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Blazers trail by 12. Pass to Artest. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
Lillard outside. Shoots over Shepard. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
To the paint. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Whitehead can't get it to go. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Matherin to snap the cold streak. No good that time. Brooklyn leading by 12. Here's Lillard. And the layup is good. Lillard's got 15.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
On the floor for the Nets.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Matherin. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Shepard. And that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Shepard, that's good.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. They get it again. Pass to Claxton. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Şengün. Blazers trail by 12. Oh, stolen by Harris. Now here's Johnson. 4-3. Rebounded by Marion. Here's Artest. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. And following this one, they'll take on the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Here's Matherin. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Matherin's got his first 2 points of the night.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Shepard. Here's Marion. He's scoreless. Just 4 to shoot. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Brooklyn out in front. Lead
28. The Nets. 38.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Blazers trail by 10. Outside Sharp. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. Harris on the wing. Pass to Lillard. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Lillard. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Shepard. And Lillard gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 12.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Here's Sharp. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal.
Cam Thomas picks one up.
Almost converts despite the contact.
For 2.
Both free throws good from Sharp. Now Lillard. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Thomas. Out to Lillard. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Artest.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. Brooklyn making a switch here. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Blazers trail by 7. Pass to Şengün. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Here's Whitehead. Puts up a 3. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Pass to Şengün. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And here's Sharp. Into the lane. To the right side. Shot clock at 6.
Just outstanding defense from Cameron Johnson. He's got size and athleticism. He alters the shot there.
Offensively, they've been a little out of rhythm. Had much better flow there in the first half.
Pass to Whitehead. Let's go with a 3. Portland grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Here's Thomas for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
unbelievable individual confidence. That is Cam Thomas, big-time bucket.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen on the Trailblazers head coach talking to his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Back to Sharp. There's a screen. Claxton with a rebound. Nets leading by 5. Here's Lillard. No good with a layup. It's Sharp on the wing. Pass to Şengün. Back to Sharp. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Sharp's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And these are exactly the moments where you find out if a player is tough enough for the NBA. And Sharp showing no fear in a clutch situation.
Lillard outside. Now Johnson. Back to Lillard. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. It's Sharp on the wing. Here's Marion. Here's Artest. The offensive rebound. To the wing, right side. Right wing. Here's Marion. Pass to Shepherd. From behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. Lillard outside. This one belongs to Brooklyn. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.